Now, the United States of America economy is stuck between a hard rock and a hard place right now. Now, what the Feds has admitted that the U.S. currency will crash within 2 or 3 months. You will start seeing that once things get into the election time, you start seeing your rate cuts, and you start seeing a big picture of the U.S. currency start to deflate. Your 401, K, all the hard work that you put in. This is coming from the Feds. So be ready that things is going to start crashing within the next 2 or 3 months. When I'm looking at the U.S. currency is losing 50% of its value. And I want to say, as we looking on the left, China and Russia is looking on the right hand. Now, what's going on is the dollar will at some point start to deflate with a high inflation as we see. It's like, remind me back in 1970 when there was high inflation, the economy was bad, so we can look at the inflation high, back in 1981. So, things is really finna be, hard for a lot of middle class and lower class Americans. So now you might want to ask yourself, what's the next step? I always, tell people that gold, silver, and copper, you may have to invest in getting more gold and silver. And now I'm starting to see people is still in copper, so, things is really finna shake up as we start seeing things to unfold in the times that we are living. So what I see is the cut rate, the rate cuts starting September. You start seeing a lot of, rate will be cut. Your, 401ks. The bankers are already putting out how bad, things will be. And I believe that at some point, major, banks and companies will be shut down. You started seeing grocery stores being shut down, like Dollar Tree, Family Dollars. You guys, we are going to face one of the tough commodities in such time, and it's going to be, a tough time that we finna face. And I'm looking at this, that this is going to be the most dangerous times. The economy will be like it was in 1970. I don't know if you guys, seeing how 1970 was, that people was going through the rough, times, one of the tough inflation times that they had back in 1970. So you guys, it's a heads up. Things is really about to start unfolding. So like I said, you got to start planning. You got to start having some kind of investment wherever you're going to invest in. Because times is when they really, you know, be so hard for American people. So, like I said, make sure you guys share this video, you know, because time is finna really start to unwind. So, like I said, you guys, please, you watch it, I'm rewatching it. Say heads up. Be safe.